Pretty much some of the information I get is from obviously television, but as well as pamphlets that I receive from the city and other agencies that help me out. To tell you the truth, for me, when I'm doing my purchases, I like to actually follow up on the reviews that are posted on there to just take other people's feedback and then take it from there.
I guess I do my own personal research on certain things, but I take labels for granted, I guess. So there's being green and sustainable is sort of a movement in itself, and it's also a marketing thing at this time. So a lot of things will say they're organic or they're local or they're sustainable or reusable, and I guess I have to take those for granted that they are.
With regard to products, I don't look at the product label and research the product before I buy it to make sure it's sustainable. I don't. So if you're asking me what information I use, I don't use anything. If it's kind of a known fact that it's a sustainable product, in the general media, or if I'm on New York Times information or I'm reading Wall Street Journal, fine. But as far as getting in detailed research, I don't do that.
I'm more for people telling me if they've used the product, then I'll go with that. I'm that person where I read blogs and I talk to friends a lot and they give me their opinion on the product. So I kind of just go with what people say.
My consumption of media and news sources is so natural to me at this point. I don't really notice it anymore. But yeah, research reports, I read a lot of those from work as well, so that might be it.
Probably be product labels, so whenever we're actually looking to purchase those certain products, that if that information is readily available, it'll make our decisions really easy.
People do enough, not advertising, but people talk about products online. So if I see that it's listed there, then yeah, it helps.
More information is better, right? But I think these days you got to find the balance between kind of infusing people with information and get the information out there, but also not bombarding them. Because if it's if you look at Facebook or something, or other kind of social media, or even just general media in general, too much information, people just start glossing over it. So if there's a big list on a product of all the things that this is sustainable for, no one's gonna not no one, but the average Joe is not gonna sit there and read the whole thing. But again, you want to inform them.
Really, I think there's data and there's data interpretation. So really, the kind of data that informs the decision, but still leaves it to individual consumers to make the decision for themselves. It really boils down to you want people to make informed choices, but you really can't stop them from making certain choices. I think the transparency really. There's a lot of for example, right now in organic food, there's a lot of controversy surrounding what is organic, who is allowed to make that decision, and how much does it cost for a small farmer to be certified organic, and the board of governance of the organic food organization is now run by big corporations. What does that really mean, right? So what it really boils down to for me is the kind of information that is relevant and in a transparent way for me to understand. So it's not just a blanket, kind of label, but what it means.